17-minute periods. Whoosh.
Yeah, night and day difference.
Yep.
We were playing this tournament last week, Purple Buck tournament down at St. James.
Uh-huh.
For some reason, they did 25-minute halves.
Oh, the Pittsburgh tournament is going to be 2 22-minute halves.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if it has to do with like the way they treat the ice. Better that way?
No clue. Seems longer. Live from the Ashburn Ice House, it's the Ashburn Xtreme versus the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. First of 2 games today. These 2 teams played a couple of weeks ago up in Lehigh Valley, and the teams split those 2 games. First line, Jack, Caleb, Alec forwards, Leandra and Troy on defense, Jack in goal. Phantoms going wide. Centering pass, Jack got a stick on it, played with the high stick. 100% high stick, no goal. Wasn't even close. It's a nice play though, hitting it out of the air.
Yeah, little lacrosse move there. Wrong sport.
Face off all the way down. Face off, still in the dot. Caleb goes after it behind the goal. Jack, looking. Trickles to the front. Shot, save. To the point. Leandra kept it in. Far corner, Jack goes after it. Seals off the player. Phantoms behind their own goal. Wrap near side. Troy. Able to keep it in. Now it comes down. That's going to be icing. Icing with 16:19 left in the first. 17-minute periods here in the AHF.
Nice play by Jack there behind the net, rooting himself to the ground. Got it in front, just couldn't put it away.
Carter, Sean, Case in the forwards. Danny and Shane on defense. Face off. Phantoms trying to break out, kept in by Shane for now. Phantoms have it again. Clear, Shane has it again. Carter, Phantoms pick it up. Here come the Phantoms. Poke check by Shane. It's kept in. Phantoms towards the goal. Shot, score.
They were just on a rush that time.
Failure to clear. Leads to a goal with 15:55 left in the first. Face off, Phantoms. Carter with the forecheck. Phantoms. Pushed into the zone. Shane has it. Shane up the boards to Kaysen. Kaysen gets a stick on it. It goes into the zone. Phantoms. Stretch pass. Danny picks it up. Sean, just a little out of his reach. Kaysen pushes it in deep. Far side. Sean goes after it. Sean with the steal. Sean towards the goal, looking. Centering pass. Slightly behind Carter, tipped away. Danny squeezes him into the boards. Danny loses a glove, right towards the goal again. Kaysen flips it up, kept in. Luke now on the ice. Shane comes right back out of the zone, center ice. Goes in deep. Danny behind the goal. Danny reverses, loses the puck in front. A shot hits the side of the goal. Phantoms. Centering pass. Nice play by Troy to come break that up. Troy avoids the hit, skates backwards with it. Over to Luke. Luke to Nolan now on the ice. Collins also on it forward. Luke pushes it into the zone and pursues into the corner. Back towards the point, it's out, Troy has it. Turnover. Poke check by Troy, clears. Puck trickles in, Noah now on the ice in defense. Nolan comes to help Noah. Caleb is able to clear and chases. In the corner, Phantoms. Sorry, that's Collins, not Caleb. Now Caleb's on the ice. All the way back to Troy. Cross ice. Collins gets the stick on it, goes into the zone. Back behind the goal. Near side. Phantom player's stick went flying into the air. Troy over to Noah. Noah. Up to Caleb. Caleb kicks it. Shot, save. Puck is free and cleared. Troy gets a stick on it, no icing. Noah goes after it. Alec now on it forward as well. Picked up by Alec. Here comes Alec. He has Jack and Caleb with him. Shot is going wide, steered wider by the goalie. Jack, far side. Caleb comes to help, comes away with it. Drop pass, nobody there except Phantoms. Caleb steps up. Here comes Jack. Got to push that puck in deep. Can't skate past three players. Noah, Caleb. Caleb circles. Turnover. Caleb gets it back. Phantoms in the neutral zone. Alec gets a stick on it, pushes it in deep and chases. Far side. Leandra now on in defense. Pushed in behind the goal. Phantoms have it. Phantoms looking to break out. Here they come. Through the neutral zone, head of steam. Shane prevents that shot. Phantoms get it back. Puck is still free in front. Shots. Somehow that didn't go. The backside of that goal was wide open. Caleb couldn't control the puck. Back into the zone. Phantoms. Nice play by Leandra. Caleb to Alec. Alec plays it off his chest. Has Carter ahead of him. Sean now on as well. Shot. Save. Back behind the goal. Phantoms. Alec to Shane. Here come the Phantoms on a breakaway. Phantoms. Shot goes wide. I think Jack may have gotten a piece of that. Cleared up to the side. Alec. Not out. Towards the goal. Leandra backhands it. It is out. Carter picks it up. Kaysen now on the ice. Defensive line change. Nice play by Noah with the hit. Disrupted a potential charge. Sean pushes it in deep. Kaysen pursues. Back behind the goal. Kaysen. Phantoms come away with it. Danny and Noah now on in defense. Far side. Noah in the corner. Wraps it. Carter. Up, not out. Phantoms. Shot. Pad save and sat on by Jack.
Woo. There's the whistle. That's some hockey right there. Back and forth.
10-10 left in the first. Case and Sean, Carter the forwards, Noah and Danny on defense. Danny wraps it near side. Kaysen comes back for it. Looks for a bumper pass to Sean. Sean is going to skate it wide. Dangles. Centering pass. Carter was on his backhand. Couldn't get a good shot. Near side. Kaysen comes after it. In the corner. Kaysen working. Puck's in the face-off circle, and here come the Phantoms. Centering pass, odd man rush, up the middle. Noah got a skate on that, shot, score. .9:31 left in the first. Ashburn trails 2-0.
Good job on their team to trail the play. Outstripped our back checkers.
Odd man rush there for the Phantoms. Collins, Luke, Nolan, the forwards. Leandra and Troy on defense. Troy pokes it forward. Nolan, up the boards, weird bounce. Phantoms pick it up. Gently push it in. Leandra skates over, seals off the player. Troy picks it up and pushes it forward. Back the other way. Luke, nice play by Troy, preventing the offsides. Bumper to Nolan, right in front, shot. Collins kind of ran out of ice there, saved by the goalie. Luke, centering pass. Puck is free. Leandra temporarily kept it in. Down into the corner. Troy goes after it. Troy working. Back behind the goal. Somebody go get him. Just like last night, players being allowed to come right up to the goal.
Yep.
Jack,
guess what? If there's no one going after the guy with the puck, it's you.
Yeah, exactly. Again, that's how 2 goals happened last night. Jack, Caleb, Alec, the forwards. That puck is not out. Danny and Shane on defense. Shane behind the goal. Phantoms take it. Centering pass right in front. Shot. Somebody got a stick on that. I think it was Jack. Tipped it out of play. Again, Phantoms getting in deep. Face off. Shane over to Jack. Jack loses the puck. Alec picks it up. Over to Shane. Shane. Shot. Gloved and held by the goalie. .7:59 left in this first. Face off. Phantoms have it. The boards. Shane steps up with the hit. Alec back to Danny. Danny. Alec tips it to Shane. Danny picks it up. Reverses. Backhands it up to Jack. Jack to Alec. Puck trickles into the zone. Alec and Caleb pursuing. Far side. Noah couldn't keep it in. Danny picks it up. Alec. Bumper. Pokes it forward to Jack. Alec couldn't quite get there. Caleb. Far side, Jack goes after it. Forward line change. Kaysen now on the ice. Jack, poked away. And cleared. Noah has it. Troy now on in defense too. Delayed offsides. Hit Jack's skate, so that's offsides with 6:57 left in the first. Carter, Sean, Kaysen, the forwards. Noah and Troy on defense. Face off. Noah pushes it in deep. Kaysen coming after it. Lining up the player. Pulled up. Back towards the blue line. Troy keeps it in for now. Here come the Phantoms. Stretch pass. Noah getting back. Centering pass. Sean with the steal. Sean. Odd man rush. Up the middle. Sean. Shot. Save. Carter tried to bat that out of the air. Couldn't. And Phantoms. Clear. Phantoms, neutral zone. Nice play by Troy to step up. Troy couldn't quite control it. Kaysen keeps it in. Poked away. Phantoms. Phantoms up the middle. Back behind the goal. Troy goes after it. Leaves it for Sean. Pushes it forward towards Kaysen. Phantoms have it. Now Kaysen picks it up. Stretch pass. Phantoms the other way. Into the zone towards Jack. Leaves it for Noah. Up to Troy. Troy. Stolen by the Phantoms, and then nice play by Noah to clear it up to Carter. Over to Kaysen. Phantoms got a stick on it. Back behind the goal. Carter goes after it in the corner. Luke now on the ice. Come the Phantoms. In the neutral zone. Nolan now on it forward as well. Towards the goal. Right in front. Trying for the spinning shot. Luke prevents it. Up to Nolan. Shot goes wide. Far side. Towards the goal. Troy pokes at it. Phantoms still have it. Into the corner. Centering pass. Luke. Nolan, or Noah, up to Carter. Nolan going wide. Far side. Collins now on the ice at forward. Collins. Nolan comes. Collins. Shane now on in defense. Goalie gets a pad on that. Phantoms pick it up. And Ashburn's going to go to the penalty kill. I don't know about that one.
He's just skating through the play.
I don't think so. I don't agree with that. Shane was making a play, and then the Phantom player skated over his stick. 4:17 left in the first. Ashburn goes to the penalty kill. Luke and Caleb at forward. Danny and Leandra on defense. A lot of discussion there. Surprised it's not 2-minute penalties. Should be a 2-minute penalty. 17-minute periods, I'm pretty sure it's 2 minutes. Referee's talking to the Lehigh Valley coach.
Had Had to get concurrence from both coaches, it seems, to believe anyone. Now he knows where he is.
It's a serious mustache that ref has. That's all I have to say. Two-minute penalty with 4:17 left in the first. Ashburn on the penalty kill. Face off. Luke to the point, kept in by the Phantoms, cross ice. Nobody out on him. Phantoms. Comes all the way through to Jack, who makes the save. Centering pass, and Jack pounces on it.
Hope they're going to clear one of those penalties. I don't know why there's two up there. There we go.
Yeah. Caleb with the face-off. In front, Luke.
Icy.
Caleb. Up to Luke. Back behind the goal. Danny and Leandra on in defense. Near side. Here come the Phantoms. Back behind the goal. Far side. Centering pass. One-timer, wet wide. Far side. The goalie's out. There is another penalty coming. 6 skaters on for Ashburn. Hook was the call. We're going to have 1:10 of 5-on-3. Oof.
Oh boy. This is unfortunately following the trend from last night. Too many penalties.
Leander going to the box for a hook.
Two of our defenders in the box. Actually, I don't know. Is Leander playing defense today?
5-on-3. Sean and Kaysen at forward. Troy on defense. 1:10 of a 5-on-3 penalty kill. Referee is very particular about stick placement here. Face-off, back to the point. Top of the face-off circle. Face-off circle, one-timer. Gloved and held by Jack.
Nice work, Jack.
Puck was going high, but nevertheless, nice leather flash by Jack. Face-off. Troy clears it all the way down. Good clear. Phantoms in the neutral zone. Going wide. Back to the point. Cross ice. Top of the face-off circle. Sean got a stick on that. Far side. Top of the face-off circle again. Winding through. Drop pass. Back towards the goalie. Right in front. And Sean got a stick on that. 20 seconds left on the 5-on-3 kill. Far side. Back to the point. Kaysen got a stick on it. Phantoms towards the goal. Cross ice. Couldn't get a good shot. 5 seconds on the 5-on-3. Right in front. Back behind the goal. One-timer goes high. Shane's back on the ice. Now it's a simple penalty kill. Shane stays on. Up to Kaysen. Kaysen goes towards the goal. Shane coming out with a lot of fire. Far side. 30 seconds of the penalty kill. Alec now on it forward. Cross ice. Sean steps up. Trickles into the zone. Troy goes after it. Oh!
Come on.
You kick the stick. You cannot do that.
Uh-oh, lost the puck.
Back behind the goal. Troy picks it back up. Breakout to Alec, just a little too far ahead. 5 seconds of the penalty kill. Alec picks it up. Alec goes wide, shot, gloved and held by the goalie, and Ashburn's back to
One way to kill a penalty.
Good penalty kill. 5-on-3 for Is it 110 or something like that? Jack, Caleb, Alec, the forwards. Danny and Noah on defense. Face off. Alec. Cross eyes. Jumped on by the Phantoms. Danny battling towards the goal. Alec with the back check. Centering pass. Off the skate. Danny picks it up. Not cleared. Shot. Hits Danny. Shot. Blocked again right in front, and Jack is sitting on it. He's looking at the forward, Jack. .106 left in the period. Face off in the dot. Caleb comes away with it. Cross ice to Jack. Phantom skated back in. 1 minute in the period. Back behind the goal. Towards the goal again. Caleb pokes it to the side. Lift check by Caleb. Caleb picks it up. Caleb uses the boards, passes to himself, pokes it forward farther. Jack behind the goal. Drops it for Caleb. To Alec. Jack. Shot. Score!
Oh, beautiful give and go by
pass.
Jack. Jack drops it to Caleb in the corner and then just lines up in the slot, wide open. Fires it top shelf.
Jack from Caleb with 33 seconds left in the period. Ashburn trails 2-1. Carter, Sean, Case in the forwards, Danny and Noah on defense. Face off. Comes back. Sean pokes it up to Kaysen, who pushes it forward. Phantoms. Cross ice. Tip forward. Danny pushes it into the neutral zone. Phantoms back this way. Noah goes after it in the corner. Towards the goal. Backhand pass. And Jack's able to cover with 12 seconds left. Troy now on in defense. Face off. Back towards the point. Carter with that pressure. Kaysen clears it. Couldn't quite get it to Carter, who was breaking. Phantoms into the zone. And that's the end of the period. After one, Ashburn trails 2-1. Shots on goal for the period, 9 for Ashburn, 14 for the Phantoms. Ashburn off to a bit of a slow start. Seemed to pick up momentum after that 5-on-3 penalty kill.
Yeah.
Seems like from the discussion between the ref and Craig that Craig has messed up again.
Messed up what?
Craig has messed up again. Craig just kept saying my fault. Referee's taking a nice long break. Start of the second. Carter, Sean, Case in the forwards, Leandro and Troy on defense, Jack in goal. Face off. Carter comes through. Phantoms push it into the zone. Leandra clears, cross ice to Kaysen, who pushes it forward. Carter going after it. Phantoms there first. Back behind the goal, Sean. Centering pass in front! Carter couldn't get anything on that. It jumped over his stick. Back behind the goal, far side, wrapped. Troy able to keep it in. But here come the Phantoms. Nice hustle by Kaysen with the back check. Towards the goal, shot. Carter to Sean. Odd man rush here. Oh, just a little ahead. Sean trying to get Troy, just slightly ahead. Kaysen. Sean. His backhand shot went wide. Carter stepping up, back behind the goal. Leandra. Pad save. Carter. Far side. Kaysen goes after it. And here come the Phantoms. Stretch pass. Up the middle. Nice check. Back check by Leandra. That was no penalty, coach. Calm down. Carter to Sean.
Use wheels.
Turnover the other way. Into the zone. Centering pass was blocked by Troy. Phantoms behind the goal. Centering pass came all the way through. Couldn't clear. Low slot. Still has it. Nobody going to get him again. Circling. Face-off circle. Shot. Tipped high. Near corner. Troy back behind the goal. Luke comes after it. Leandra picks it up and is able to clear. Good clear. Luke now on. Nolan, Luke, Collins the forwards. Troy and Shane on defense. Collins behind the goal. Phantoms near side. Clear all the way down. Why is that? I guess Troy got a piece of it, according to the ref. Troy reverses. Reverses again. Troy has some room here. Poked away, Collins. Danny now on in defense. In the corner. Phantoms pick it up. Here they come. Luke hustling back. Poke check by Luke. Face-off circle. Trailer. Poked away. Nice play by Shane. Here comes Collins. Collins.
Stick on the
Nolan
ice,
with the shot. Pad save. Shane couldn't quite catch up to punch it in. Shane. Shot. Rebound.
Ooh, where is it?
How did that not go? Collins had,
Hitting him on the ground. Come on, call penalty there. Which one?
Nolan.
Thank you.
Nolan with the play. Tried to punch it home and couldn't, but he did draw the penalty. Oh. Do we have two? 13:33 left in the second. Ashburn is going to the power play. It appears it's going to be a 5-on-3.
So we got an interference and a slash.
$13:39 left in the second. Ashburn going to the 5-on-3 power play.
All right, let's make the most of the space.
Case and Caleb, Sean the forwards, Danny and Troy on defense. Face off, over to Sean, back to Troy, back to Sean. Cross ice, Danny has lots of room here. Shot off a skate and cleared by the Phantoms. Troy hustles after it. Up to Sean. Bumper to Caleb. Caleb dangles, poked away. Sean keeps it in. Sean. Drop pass, Danny. Sean. Danny, top of the face-off circle. Shot blocked in front. Troy keeps it in. Danny, again, top of the face-off. Cross ice to Caleb. Swing and a miss by Caleb. Goes down. Back behind the goal. Danny. It's going to trickle out. Cross ice to Caleb. Sean. Troy skates it in. Cross ice. Kaysen. Give and go to Sean. Couldn't control.
That's a good look.
Phantoms.
Watch the legs. Watch the legs.
I thought that was going to be a trip. The referee started to raise his hand and then lowered it. Phantoms. Clear all the way down. 38 seconds of the 5-on-3.
Jack, clear it.
Jack almost misplayed that. Troy. Stretch pass too far for, no, Kaysen's at the line, didn't see him. Bumper to Sean. Drop to Kaysen. Kaysen. And kept in. Nice play by Troy. Kaysen. Shot was blocked.
Nice. Get it on goal. Get it on goal.
10 seconds of the 5-on-3. Wrap near side. Danny. Caleb. Right in front. Kaysen shot save.
Nice.
And that's cleared all the way down. Both players for the Phantoms are back. Centering pass. Nice play by Troy. Breaking it up. Troy reverses, gets pinned. Phantoms. Caleb pokes it away. That was out. Should have been declared offsides. It was not. Danny goes after it. Near side. Danny behind the goal. Jack and Carter join Caleb at forward.
And he's got some speed here.
Comes Danny. Goes wide. On his forehand. Couldn't get a shot. Carter keeps it in. And then Carter goes down. Caleb in front. Shot. Went wide. Near side. Carter. Jack. Shot. Pad save.
Skate.
Shane
skate.
pinches. Shane. Shot. Another save. Phantoms have it. Clear all the way down for what is one of the more obvious icings.
Felt the momentum there. They just couldn't close it.
Ashburn with lots of shots there. 10:30 left in the second. Collins, Luke, Nolan, the forwards, Leandra, and Shane on defense. Shane at the point. Cross ice. Leandra has some room. Shot!
Ooh.
Just a bit high. In the corner. Collins. Back to the point. Shane, one-timer. Shot. Leandra steps up. Keeps it in. Nice play. Collins tipped it and still went wide. Far side. Centering pass. Nolan tried for the one-timer. Leandra. Poked out of the zone. Nolan comes back for it. Nolan. Kept in by the Phantoms. Nice back check, though, by Shane. Centering pass right in front. Couldn't control. Centering pass again. Went all the way through. Far side. Phantoms. Back towards the point. Nolan working. Ties up the player. Shane to Collins. Puck trickles back in. Leandra goes after it. Clears, but Phantoms are waiting at center ice. Delayed offsides. Leandra. Collins. Puck is still along the boards. Luke comes and picks it up. Shot, save, rebound. Nolan couldn't get a shot on that rebound. Phantoms. Kept in by Noah now on the ice at defense. Noah, shot, save. Rebound. Phantom's trying to clear and do. Phantom cleared, comes on the ice. Tried to bump it, couldn't. Now it's pushed in deep. Leandra settles the puck. Up the boards to Caleb.
Come on, call that.
To Jack. Phantoms. Leandra pushes it in. Phantoms are waiting. 8:25 left in the second. Kept in by Caleb.
What?
Hand pass is the call.
How do you call that off?
$8:20 left in the second.
Good job, Ashburn. Keep going. Keep up the momentum.
Jack, Caleb, Alec, the forwards. Noah and Troy on defense. Player snuck in a little too close. We'll do it again. And they're doing it again. Into the zone. Phantom skated out. Up the boards. Bumper. Back check by Caleb. Kept it out. That was offsides. With 8:08 left in the second. Face off. Poke back to Troy. Troy. Turnover in front. Shot pad save by Jack. Centering pass. Troy got a piece of that. Another save by Jack. And cover. Jack standing tall there. 3 point blank shots. Carter, Sean, Case in the forwards. Noah and Danny on defense. Face off, back to the point. Face off circle. Shane comes out. Face off circle, Sean pokes at it. Back behind the goal. Danny. Sean picks it up. Tried to stretch pass to Kaysen, couldn't, delayed off sides.
Come on, they didn't clear.
Sean, over to Kaysen. Poked away, Kaysen pushes it in, not deep though. Shane steps up, Sean, cross ice. Tried to get it to Carter, who was open. Nice play by the defender.
Uh-oh.
Here comes a breakaway. Phantoms. Centering pass, nice play.
Ooh, was that Danny hitting the net pretty hard?
Did hit it hard. Nice play by Danny and Shane to prevent any type of shot.
I think Danny's getting ejected now. Not smart.
Danny took offense to the hit, and he's being ejected. What's with that nonsense? What's with that?
These refs have lost control a little bit.
So Danny with
Danny was lying on his back, and I think he thought the kid tried to kick his stick out of his hand. I think the kid just tripped over his stick. Either way, Danny was bristling.
What happened just now?
He cross-checked the kid in the head, so he got ejected. There we go. We got a taunter going to the box?
yeah, so
Maybe not.
should have been unsportsmanlike conduct.
The refs are...
Should have called it. It was not. 5-minute major, all you can eat penalty. 5-minute penalty kill for Ashburn. Kaysen. Carter, the forward, Sean. and Shane on defense. Far side. Carter, face-off circle. Phantoms towards the goal. Tipped away. Phantoms still have it. Top of the face-off circle. Back behind the goal. Shot, save, rebound, score.
Jack couldn't get enough of it, so it trickled right over his left shoulder, dropped in the crease.
Power play goal for the Phantoms with 6:51 left in the second. Ashburn trails 3-1. Still have 4:37 of a penalty kill here for Ashburn. Jason and Caleb at forward, Noah and Shane on defense. Face off. Caleb goes wide, dangles, still has it. Dangles again in front, poked away.
Oh, come on. Thank you. Stay down, Caleb. Stay down, Caleb.
Get him off him! Caleb got taken down. The Phantom player laying on top of him. Holding is the call. Gonna have some 4-on-4 for 2:28. .642 left in the second. 4-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. Caleb and Kaysen still at forward. Noah and Shane on defense. Not sure what the discussion was here. It's pretty obvious penalty. Arguably, it could have been a double minor. Face off. Kaysen back to Shane at the point. Shot goes wide. Phantoms looking to break out. And do. Here they come. Shot. Gloved and held by Jack. Collins and Luke now on it forward. Leandra and Troy at defense. 1:46 of the 4-on-4 left. Face off, back to the point and clears the zone. Collins with some pressure. Leandra jumps on that.
No,
Ashburn did not clear the zone though.
Pick your head up, see where you're going.
Face off. Comes back to Troy, nice stick work. Luke pushes it in deep. Near side, Troy pinching. Troy towards the goal, shot, save, rebound. Phantoms behind the goal, Luke with the hit in the corner. And the Phantoms coming the other way, 2-on-2. Nice stick work by Leandra, keeps it from going into the zone. Now it's pushed in deep, somewhat deep. Troy. Kept in, shot went high. Troy again. 55 seconds of the 4-on-4 left. Leandra. Cross ice to Luke. Luke along the boards. Centering pass. Tipped away, rebound. Collins couldn't get a good shot there. Troy with the centering pass, poked away by the goalie. 2-on-1 developing. That was offsides. How is that not offsides? Good Lord, that was offsides. .28 seconds left of 4-on-4 with 5:09 left in the second. Alec and Sean at forward. Noah and Shane on defense. I don't know what the referee's doing coming all the way down. I think it may have been the other Ashburn team. He wasn't particularly pleased with their conduct. It's the Lehigh coach who complained about that. I don't know why. Face off into the zone. Shane clears, Phantoms. Cross ice. Pushed in. Shane has it. Shane looking. Wrap near side to Alec. Kept in. Noah pokes it out of the zone. Phantoms controlling though. Here come the Phantoms. Towards the goal, shot, save, rebound, went behind the goal. Once again, a little miscommunication, and now Ashburn's back to the penalty kill for 2:22. Back behind the goal. Near side. Phantoms. Far side, back behind the goal again. Got to go get him. Noah gets a stick on that. Puck is free. Jack can't get to it, and now he does. 2 minutes even left on the penalty kill. Caleb with the face-off. Carter also on it forward. Leander and Troy on defense. Carter with the steal and backhands it down the ice. Caleb with some pressure. Phantoms into the neutral zone. Up the middle. Shot, blocker save into the corner. Centering pass. Troy got a piece of that. Leander picks it up, backhands it to Carter. Delayed offsides. Leandra. Clear that all the way down, please, and thank you. There we go. Troy with the clear. 1:22 of the penalty kill left. Far side. Phantoms. Stretch pass. Pushed in. Back behind the goal. Troy goes after it. Phantoms. Back to the point. Shot blocked in front by Caleb. Carter clears. Good clear. 50 seconds of the penalty kill. Carter with some pressure. Turnover. Caleb. Shot. Save.
Almost
Carter with the rebound. Far side. Phantoms. Kept in again by Caleb. Phantoms skating it in. Drop pass to the point. Shot. Gloved and held by Jack. 23 seconds left of the penalty kill. Kaysen and Sean now on it forward. Face off, Phantoms. Kaysen picked up the loose puck. Kaysen trying to ward off the defender on his backhand. Back behind the goal. Phantoms pick it up. In the neutral zone. Poke check by Sean. Delayed offsides. Ashburn back to full strength. Nolan, who was serving the penalty, is back on the ice. Drop pass from Kaysen to Sean. Here comes Sean. Goes wide. Pulls up. Tried to backhand it to Kaysen, hit the ref's stick, or skate. Back towards the point, and it's cleared. Phantoms pick it up. Leandra's back. Shot, blocker saved, far side. Nolan goes after it. Nolan with the trip. Ashburn going to the power play.
Man,
Nolan draws that penalty with 1:39 left in the second.
it's been just back and forth. Penalties here. I don't think we've had 5-on-5 in a while.
Ashburn with its third power play, which includes a 5-on-3. Sorry, fourth power play. Luke, Caleb, Sean the forwards, Kaysen and Troy on defense. Kaysen's on defense? No offense, Kaysen. Comes back to Kaysen at the point. Kaysen, top of the faceoff circle. Cross ice, Sean. Shot, save, rebound. Somewhat cleared. Troy keeps it in. Kaysen, near side. Kaysen, shot. Gloved and held by the goalie. .137 left of the power play for Ashburn. Face off. Phantoms can't clear, at least for now. Now they do. Cross ice. Phantoms there first. Back behind the goal. Troy. Troy picks it back up. Phantoms skate it back in. Blocker saved by Jack, back behind the goal. Phantoms there first. To Caleb. Here comes Caleb. 38 seconds left in the period. Phantoms push it back in. Kaysen, cross ice to Sean. Sean skates it in. Leaves it for Troy at the point. Back to Sean. Sean, top of the face-off circle. Tried to get it across ice. Cleared all the way down. 15 seconds in the period. Jack leaves it for Troy. 10 seconds. Five. Puck trickles into the zone, right back out, and that'll be the end of it. Not much of a power play there.
It was an intense period, though.
Yeah, it was. After two, Ashburn trails 3-1. Danny getting ejected. With the 5-minute major, Ashburn only gave up one power play goal on that. Shots on goal. 11 for the period for Ashburn, 12 for the Phantoms for the game, 20 for Ashburn, 26 for the Phantoms. Start the third period with 21 seconds of a power play.
We need to break this streak of game ejections that we have going on here.
Yeah, no kidding.
I think players need to calm each other down, pull people away from the play.
Getting ready for the start of the third. Carter, Sean, Case in the forwards, Noah and Shane on defense, Jack in goal. Face off, 21 seconds of a power play. Pushed into the zone. Shane goes after it. Shane to Sean. Turnover in front. Shot. Gloved and held by Jack. 8 seconds of a power play. Shane wraps it far side. Phantoms keep it in. Sean back behind the goal. Phantoms back to full strength. Sean up to Kaysen. Kaysen looking to Sean. He backhands it in deep. Phantoms behind their own goal. Looking to break out. Cross ice. Here they come. Towards the goal. Nice lift check by Noah. Phantoms still have it. Trickles to the front. Shane with the hit. Sean poked away from him. Shane with another hit. In front, nice back check by Carter. Phantoms again. Jack got a piece of that, and then it hit the post, and Jack covers. 15:51 left in the third. Jack, Caleb, Alec to forwards. Leandra and Troy on defense. Phantoms. Comes all the way through and out. Drop pass. Phantoms. Stolen by Caleb. Here comes Caleb all by himself. Shot. Score!
Made the most of it.
Just what Ashburn needed with 15:36 left in the third. Ashburn trails 3-2. Alec with that assist. And the referee went down on that call, but he still made the goal call from the ice. Face off. Leandra hits a Phantom player. Trying to go wide against Troy. Back behind the goal. Centering pass in front. Backhand. Shot prevented by Caleb. Here comes Caleb. As Alec with him. Dangles in front. Shot went wide. Jack tried to get it back to Troy. Alex able to keep it in. Back behind the goal. Jack comes after it. Far side. Back to the point. Leandra jumped over her stick. Alec hustles back for it. Stretch pass up to Caleb. Caleb has Jack with him. Dangles. Still has it. Shot pad save. Jack rebound. Couldn't get a shot. Here come the Phantoms. Dumped in. Line change for the Phantoms. And that puck's going to trickle out. Phantoms regrouping. Back to Troy. Clearing attempt was tipped, and that's out of the zone. That's offsides. 14:22 left in the third. Nolan, Luke, Collins, the forwards. Noah and Shane on defense. Face off. Phantoms towards the goal. On the backhand shot. Saved and covered by Jack. Face off. Luke back to Shane, back behind the goal. Shane turns a corner on him, poked away by the Phantoms. Noah with that check. Nolan skates it out. Here comes Nolan. Has Collins on the far side. Back behind the goal. Luke in the corner. Phantoms. Here they come. Using the board. Shane prevents them from getting in, though. Cleared by Luke. Shane comes back for it. Shane pushes it in. Cleared. Phantoms. Stretch pass. Nice play by Noah. Phantoms get it back, though. Shot. Jack got a piece of it. Tips it into the netting. 13:26 left in the third. Kaysen, Sean, Carter, the forwards, Leandra and Troy on defense. Face off, Phantoms, back to the point. Shot went wide, behind the goal, Leandra. Up to Carter, Carter can't clear. Shot, stick by Troy into the corner. Phantom circling. Centering pass all the way through. Leandra got a piece of that centering pass. Right in front, Jack comes across and able to cover. Oh, nice little elbow there. 13:01 left in the third. Face off, Phantoms. Along the baseline. Centering pass in front. Jack got a piece of that. Phantoms again, centering pass. Swing and a miss there by the Phantoms. Right in front, pulled wide. Sean pins him into the boards. Leandra up the wing, kept in by the Phantoms. Right in front, Troy got a stick on that. Phantoms again, back behind the goal. Sean with the steal. Sean has Kaysen. He's going to skate it in. Into the corner, back behind the goal. Sean. Near side. Phantoms get there first. Troy with the hit into the boards. Leandra picks it up. Cross ice, Phantoms jump on that. Here they come, into the zone. Going wide, shot, score. .12:01 left in the third. Ashburn now trails 4-2.
Just turn the corner and too much time to pick a spot.
Seems to be the story of the new year. Opposing players allowed to get in deep. Jack, Caleb, Alec, the forwards. Noah and Shane on defense. Comes back to Shane. Shane skates it in. Face-off circle. Dangle still has it. Shot save. Caleb, spinning shot, another save. Jack, rebound. Trying to get the centering pass, couldn't. Back to the point. Tipped out. Shane comes back for it. Shane. Picks it back up, Shane. Dangles, couldn't find it. Bad save. Jack. Goes down, Caleb. Phantoms behind the goal. Wrap near side, Jack comes after it. Jack along the goal line, looking. Tried to wrap, denied, and here come the Phantoms. Trickles all the way down to Troy, just on the ice. Phantoms with the steal, centering pass. Nice play by Noah to push it to the side. Troy backhands it, not out. Face-off circle. Phantoms all by themselves, shot, save. Along the boards, Caleb picks it up. Stretch pass to Jack, here comes Jack. Jack shot, save. Caleb behind the goal, circling. In the corner, Alec goes after it. In the corner, Phantoms behind the goal. Cleared all the way down for icing. Icing with 10-12 left in the third. Collins, Luke, Nolan the forwards, Leander and Troy on defense. Face off. Phantoms pick it up. Troy steps up, pushes it in. Phantoms have it. Phantoms looking to skate it out and do. Backhand pass. It's going to be a shot on goal, steered to the side by Jack. Far side, Luke Collins. Nolan trying to get it up to Troy. Troy hustling after it. Gets there. Troy couldn't do much with it. Poked away. Troy still has it. To Leandra, who's behind Nolan. That's going to be icing. No, waved off. Back to the point, Leandra. Shot, save, into the corner. Collins. Near side, Luke. Back to the point, Shane's one-timer went wide.
Oh, nice shot there.
Puck is still free in front, scramble. Luke picks it up. Collins almost tipped Shane's shot, and Shane has room again. Shot, hits the crossbar. Luke bumps the player off the puck. Phantoms clear it. Shane has to wait for the zone to clear. Back behind the goal. Collins comes after it. 8:37 left in the third. Back to Shane, top of the faceoff circle. Shot, pad save, far side.
On crease.
Noah now on the ice. Out of the zone, Luke. Phantoms pick it up. Here come the Phantoms, one-on-one. Shane's back. On the backhand, shot, save. Shane comes back for it. Up to Sean. Sean retreats, poked away. Sean reverses. Backhands it, not out. Now it's out, coming down. Phantoms get there first. Sean and Carter with some pressure. Payson keeps it in. Couldn't keep it in. Still battling, delayed offsides, now it's clear. Up the boards and out. Pushed in, that should be icing. And it is. 7:32 left in the third.
Some good looks that shift. Couple pucks dropping right in the crease. Just got to crash a little harder.
Alec, Caleb, Jack the forwards, Noah and Shane on defense. Face off, back to Shane. Shot went wide, Jack behind the goal, fighting for it. Alec on the backhand, shot went wide. Phantoms, some pressure on him. Noah challenges. Phantoms. Caleb picks it up, skates it in. Caleb. Centering pass, Phantoms deflect it. Near side wrap, Shane can't keep it in, no icing. Shane comes after it. Up the boards to Alec, not cleared. Alec with the squeeze into the boards. Shane pulls up. Centering pass, high slot, poked away. Jack, breakout to Caleb, gets squeezed off the puck and goes down. Phantoms. Wrap near side.
But he's looking a little tired right now.
Far side, Leandra goes after it. Player's wide open in front. Now covered. Nice challenge there by Troy. Caleb working to clear. Troy comes over, and it is cleared. Nolan now on the ice. Forwards have been on here for a long time. Here comes Caleb, dangles. Lost control, far side. And cleared. It's a 2-on-1 developing. Troy's back. Shot, blocker save. Troy can't clear. Shot, swallowed and held by Jack. 5:44 left in the third. Collins, Luke, Nolan the forwards. Troy and Leandra on defense. Back to Troy. Far side. Collins coming back for it. Centering pass. Troy got a stick on it. Near side. Top of the face-off circle. Troy challenging. Shot. Save. And covered by Jack. 5:27 left in the third. Face-off, back top of the face-off circle. Shot was blocked. Trickles to Jack, who covers. 5:23 left in the third. Face-off, comes back to Troy. Top of the face-off circle. High slot, Luke harassing. Collins comes for the back check. Nolan picks it up. Nolan wraps it near side. Collins coming after it. Troy, who pinched up. Phantoms pick it up. Phantoms into the zone. Centering pass. Jack with that blocker save into the netting. So Phantoms had a good one-timer there. .444 left in the third. Ashburn needs to turn it on right about now. Tied, felt like a loss. They scored with less than a minute left to tie it. Back behind the goal, far side. Noah goes after it. Sean. Phantoms along the baseline. Centering pass. Trickles all the way through. Kaysen. Who can't clear. Phantoms. High slot. Shot went wide. Right in front, the rebound score. Phantoms wanted that more than Ashburn did. 4:16 left in the third. Ashburn trails 5-2. Ashburn just looks really tired.
Yep. Rebounds aren't going to get themselves.
Sean, Caleb, Kaysen the forwards. Noah and Shane on defense. Face off, Kaysen. Skates it in, Phantoms. Shane going to the box for roughing. Penalty kill for Ashburn with 4:04 left in the third. Kaysen and Sean the forwards, Caleb and Noah on defense. Sean picks it up. Kaysen tips it all the way down. Phantoms. Near side. Phantoms out of the zone. Going wide. Caleb with the hit. Phantoms still have it. Centering pass. Sean. Tried to drop it for Kaysen. Kaysen going after it. Pins the player on the board. Centering pass going to trickle out. Caleb is waiting. 1:10 left of the penalty kill. Kaysen to Sean. Came all the way through. Phantoms. Shot it wide. Noah. Up to the point. Carter now on the ice. Kept in. Face-off circle. Back behind the goal. Caleb comes after it. Wraps it. Tried to wrap it near side. Centering pass. Carter's there. Bumper to Sean. A little too far ahead. Can't push it into the zone. Phantoms. Along the goal line. Swing and a miss on that pass. And Noah thought Noah would draw a penalty. What was that call? I don't understand what that call was. Do you? Perhaps a crease violation. 18 seconds left on the penalty kill. Phantoms. Back check by everybody. Up towards the point. Not out. Caleb. With the hit. Phantoms still coming. Back behind the goal. Shot, tipped, and casually gloved by Jack as the penalty is killed. 2:01 left in the third. Carter, Alec, Jack, the forwards. Troy and Leandra on defense. Leandra. Phantoms, top of the circle. Near side. Troy comes after it. Jack comes back. Troy. Jack skates it out. Phantoms pick it back up. Here they come. Centering pass. Nice back check by Jack. Jack comes away with it. Jack to Carter. Back to Jack. Jack has Alec. Alec, shot, save, rebound, Jack, another save. Carter with the
third
rebound.
time. Way to trail.
Woo! 1:27 left in the third. Ashburn trails 5-3. Two juicy rebounds there. Carter putting it home after Jack with the first juicy rebound.
Just enough bounce off the pads twice.
Go Ashburn, keep the pressure on, come on.
Face off. Still in the dot. Leandra to Troy. Troy, cross ice. To Carter. Jack picks it up. Jack goes wide. Poked away. Jack picks it back up. Back to the... Nope, Carter, far side. Leandra pinches. Leandra, shot, save, rebound, Jack, shot, hits the side of the goal.
Does it go in? It's,
No
oh,
goal.
come on, goal. What's he calling? Kids seem to see it go over the line. It was behind the goalie.
Puck was tantalizingly past the goalie, but he reaches back and covers it with 56 seconds left in the game. 6 skaters now on for Ashburn. Kaysen, Caleb, Sean, Jack, the forwards, Leandra and Troy on defense. Face off. Still in the dot. Still in the dot. Player is standing on top of the puck. Cleared all the way down for what should be icing. And is. 40 seconds. Face off. Sean drops it to Leandra, over to Troy, catching up to it. 33 seconds. Need shots on goal here. Caleb.
And pinch in, Troy, pinch.
Sean. Jack. Couldn't get a shot. 20 seconds. Back behind the goal. Phantoms come away with it. And backhand clear all the way down for icing. 7 seconds. So I'm thinking between games we need a lot of caffeine.
Not too much. Not the double-decker Fuddruckers burger.
No.
It's going to just put them on their ass.
Face off. Still in the dot. And that is the game.
All right, easy. Lost enough players.
Final score, Phantom 5, Ashburn 3. Recapping the scoring, final shots on goal. Good luck in the game. 31 for Ashburn, 40 for the Phantoms. In the first, Phantoms go up 2-0. And then with 33 seconds left in the first, Jack scores, assists Caleb. In the second, Danny gets ejected by Minute Major. Lehigh scores with one power play goal during that 5-minute period, 3-1 after 2. In the third, Ashburn pulls within 1, 3-2, Caleb from Alec. But then the next 2 goals are the Phantoms. And then final goal, Carter with the juicy rebound, assist Jack. Final score, 5-3. We will do this again at 3:50 p.m. See you then.